Am I the only one that didn't know the full story of the Roman military? Before we dive in, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to the Fact Grid for more epic historical content. The Roman Empire, a name whispered with awe and fear. For centuries, Rome's legions marched across continents, their footsteps echoing through time. Their victories built an empire that stretched from the mists of Britain to the scorching sands of Syria. The Roman military machine was a force of nature, relentless and unstoppable. What was the secret to their success? How did a small city-state on the Italian peninsula rise to dominate the ancient world? The answer lies in the heart of Rome's legions. It was their discipline, their training, and their innovative tactics that set them apart. The Roman army was not simply a collection of soldiers. It was a complex and highly organized force, honed to a razor's edge by centuries of warfare. From the humblest legionary to the mighty Caesar, every man played a vital role in the Roman war machine. Their story is one of courage, brilliance, and brutality. It is a story that continues to fascinate and inspire us today. This is the story of the Roman military. The Romans were not just brave warriors, they were masters of warfare. They studied their enemies, analyzed the terrain, and adapted their tactics to ensure victory. This strategic thinking was a key ingredient in their success. They were like chess players on a grand scale, always thinking several moves ahead.
One of their signature tactics was the manipular formation. Imagine a chessboard, but instead of pieces, you have heavily armed legionaries. This flexible formation allowed the Romans to adapt to changing battlefield conditions, maneuvering and attacking with devastating efficiency.
The Romans also understood the importance of siege warfare. When faced with a fortified city, they wouldn't just throw themselves against its walls. Instead, they employed sophisticated siege engines and engineering marvels to break through defenses. The siege of Masada and the destruction of Carthage stand as testaments to their mastery of siege warfare.
Flexibility, adaptability, and a keen understanding of strategy were the hallmarks of Roman military thinking. They were not afraid to change tactics, to retreat if necessary, and to exploit their enemy's weaknesses. This strategic brilliance, combined with the discipline and training of their legions, made the Roman army a force to be reckoned with.
The Battle of Cannae, fought in 216 BC, stands as a chilling testament to the strategic genius of Hannibal Barca. Facing the might of Rome, Hannibal, the Carthaginian general, executed a masterpiece of military planning, a victory so complete that it sent shockwaves through the Roman world.
Outnumbered by the Roman legions, Hannibal used their strength against them. He cunningly arranged his troops in a crescent formation, luring the Romans into a deadly trap. As the Roman center advanced, Hannibal's flanks held their ground, slowly encircling the enemy like a constricting serpent.
The trap was sprung. Carthaginian cavalry smashed into the Roman rear, cutting off their retreat. The Roman legions, once so disciplined, were now trapped in a killing zone, surrounded and relentlessly slaughtered. The Battle of Cannae became a byword for military brilliance and utter destruction. It serves as a stark reminder that even the mightiest armies can be undone by a cunning mind and a well-executed plan. The Siege of Alesia in 52 BC was a pivotal moment in Julius Caesar's conquest of Gaul. Facing a massive Gallic army under Vercingetorix, Caesar faced one of his greatest challenges. It was a battle that tested his leadership and the resolve of his legions.
Caesar's solution was a masterpiece of military engineering. He ordered his legions to construct two massive lines of fortifications. The Romans were now both besiegers and besieged.
For months, the siege raged. Caesar's legions fought off attacks from both within and outside.
Finally, a desperate assault by the Gallic relief army was repulsed. Vercingetorix, his forces starving, surrendered to Caesar. The Siege of Alesia cemented Caesar's reputation as a military genius. The Roman military machine may be long gone, but its legacy lives on. The echoes of Roman military thinking can be seen in modern military doctrines, strategies, and even in the organization of our armies today. Just as the Roman legions were built on discipline and structure, so too are modern armies.
The importance of training, logistics, and a clear chain of command. These are all concepts deeply rooted in Roman military practice. The Roman emphasis on adaptability and strategic thinking also resonates with modern military strategists. The ability to analyze the battlefield, to adapt to changing circumstances, and to outmaneuver the enemy. These are all principles that were honed on the battlefields of the ancient world.
The Roman military was not just a tool of conquest, it was also a force that shaped Western civilization. The legions were not only soldiers, they were builders, engineers, and administrators who left their mark on the lands they conquered. Their roads, aqueducts, and fortifications stand as testaments to their engineering prowess. Their legal codes and administrative systems formed the basis for governments for centuries.
The impact of the Roman military extends far beyond the battlefield. It is woven into the very fabric of Western culture, influencing our language, our laws, our architecture, and our ideas about power and governance.
Section 8. Beyond the battlefield. The impact of Roman military engineering. The Romans were not just masters of war, they were masters of engineering. Their legions were not only soldiers but also skilled builders and craftsmen. Their ability to construct roads, bridges, and fortifications played a crucial role in their military successes and shaped the ancient world. Roman roads, built to facilitate the movement of legions and supplies, crisscrossed the empire. These roads, built to last, facilitated trade and communication, connecting distant provinces and fostering economic growth. Their aqueducts, marvels of engineering, brought fresh water to cities, improving public health and sanitation. These structures, some of which still stand today, are a testament to Roman ingenuity and their understanding of practical engineering principles. Section 9, from Gladius to GPS, tracing Roman influences in modern military technology. The Roman military was at the forefront of technological innovation. They constantly sought new ways to improve their weapons, armor, and siege engines. The echoes of these innovations can still be seen in modern military technology.
The Roman Gladius, a short sword designed for close combat, was a technological marvel of its time. Its design influenced the development of swords for centuries, and its legacy can be seen in the bayonets used by modern armies. Roman siege weapons, such as the ballista and the catapult, were marvels of engineering. These weapons, capable of hurling massive stones or bolts with incredible force, were the precursors to modern artillery, demonstrating the enduring impact of Roman ingenuity on warfare. Even the use of GPS and satellite technology in modern warfare has roots in Roman military practices. Just as the Romans relied on accurate maps and surveying techniques to navigate and plan their campaigns, modern armies rely on advanced technology for navigation, reconnaissance, and targeting.
Section 10. The Roman military, a timeless source of inspiration and innovation. The Roman military, with its discipline, its organization, and its strategic brilliance, continues to fascinate and inspire us today. Their story is a reminder that success in warfare depends not just on brute force, but on intelligence, adaptability, and the courage to innovate. From the tactics they employed to the weapons they wielded, the Roman military left an indelible mark on the history of warfare. Their legacy continues to shape military thinking, influence technological development, and inspire leaders in various fields. The story of the Roman military is not just a tale of ancient battles and conquests. It is a timeless narrative of human ingenuity, ambition, and the enduring quest for victory. Section 11. Join the ranks of history buffs. Explore the fact grid for more. Want to delve deeper into the fascinating world of the Roman military? Eager to uncover more captivating stories of their epic battles, strategic brilliance, and enduring legacy? Then join us at the Fact Grid. We are passionate about bringing history to life, unraveling the mysteries of the past, and sharing the incredible stories of those who came before us. Our team of dedicated history enthusiasts scours the archives, consults with experts, and crafts engaging content that will transport you back in time. Don't miss out on the opportunity to expand your knowledge and fuel your curiosity. Follow and subscribe to the Fact Grid today and embark on an exciting journey through the annals